Hey guys, so quickly before the video starts, if you guys do want to join the server, go ahead and check the description. I'm going to leave the Discord link and the IP to the server down there. At the time you're watching this, Skyblock just reset, so make sure to hop on and come check it out. But yeah, anyways, let's get on to the video. Alright guys, so as you can see by the right side of my screen, a lot of progress has been made since the last video. We are now ranked 487,000, which I think is about 200,000 ranks above what we were last time. And I know that seems like a ton of difference, but to be honest, as you're a higher rank, you start to make more money and more orbs, so it just kind of becomes easier and easier to get more money. And also another thing that helped me was a couple days ago, I actually went ahead and purchased a pet slot number 2, which very simply just lets you use 2 pets at the same time. So obviously, I can use an orbs pet and a rank currency pet at the same time, which makes leveling up a lot easier. So as you can see, I can just right click on this pet, activate it, and also right click on this pet and activate it, and there's 2 pets right beside me, whereas normally you can only do 1. I don't think the price of the pet slot number 2 is very high right now because they were in the universe flare that we opened last week, so a lot of people did get that, and they're kind of selling for pretty cheap. And when I say cheap, I mean 30 trillion orbs is what I bought mine for, which I know that's not really that cheap, but for me, that's like maybe an hour of mining, so I definitely thought it was worth it. But that pretty much covers everything that happened during the week, and now I kind of want to get into what we're doing in this episode. And as you guys can obviously see by my pets, they are mythical pets. I'm not sure, I don't really remember what they were last video, but I think they were either godly or mythical. I've had these for a while. But I have these chests set up, kind of just sorting out all my pets and stuff, and there's actually a bunch of like hoppers and stuff for the commons. I put the commons down here just so that they don't like take up a bunch of space. But if we look in this chest, we have all our rank currency pets. And we have this mythical, right? And then we have this mythical and 2 godlies and 2 unique pluses. Which what that really means is I need 1 more unique plus, and then I'll be able to make a godly, which I'll be able to make a mythical, and then I'll be able to make an immortal, which is actually the max level. If you go into /pets, it's the max tier of rank, so that's going to give us a huge amount of boost. And the rank currency pet already gives you a 22.0 boost, so I can only imagine what the immortal rank pet would give you maxed out. But also we have this mythical orbs pet. Now I'm not nearly as close to getting immortal as my rank currency pet, but we're kind of close to getting another mythical, so it's going to be a little bit of a grind to get immortal orbs because they are a little bit more rare. If you guys didn't know, Lucky Block and I think Jewels are the most common pets to be getting out of pet boxes. And then I would say rank currency and key finder are next, but orbs and Dragon Burst for me have been super rare. And that would actually be the reason why I only have a godly Dragon Burst pet. I do want to get a mythical. I don't know how close I am. I haven't even checked, to be honest. I mean, we do have a decent amount of pets in here. I'll have to combine these and see where I'm at. Alright, so after combining everything, we have a godly, a unique plus, and oh, we actually have 3 epic pluses, so we should combine those up real quick to get a rare. And yeah, we're not that far off from a mythical Dragon Burst pet, but we still need 2 more unique pluses, which is 6 more uniques, which is actually kind of hard to get because Dragon Bursts are really rare. But yeah, so basically the goal for today is to get some immortal pets. Now obviously I already have a immortal Lucky Blocks pet, but I think I could actually make another immortal Lucky Blocks pet because they're just so common. Let me see. Oh, that's commons. I think I had another mythical somewhere. Yeah, as you can see, I have a mythical here, another godly here, another godly, and then I have just all these dubs of extra Lucky Box pets. So I think I could literally make another immortal Lucky Box pet, but they're just so useless that I wouldn't even do it. But yeah, we need a bunch of pet boxes, and in this chest is where I store my pet boxes. I do have 53 ultra pet boxes and 4 regulars, but that is not going to be anywhere near enough. I probably need, for my rank currency pet, I need like maybe a few stacks of pet boxes, but for my orbs, I'm going to need a lot of pet boxes to be able to get an immortal. So as you can see on the right side of my screen, I do have 45 trillion mine orbs, and I have this shop right here that I've been using a little bit. It's obviously empty right now, but it's where I buy my pet boxes for 25 billion mine orbs each. I think that is a little bit overpay, but I don't really care. So what we're going to do is we are going to literally put like, how much should I put in? Maybe let's do 25 trillion first. So that should be 25 trillion, I think. So let's go ahead and click that. And if we go to the balance, yeah, we have 25 trillion mine orbs in there. We should be able to buy 1,000 pet boxes. which hopefully will be enough for orbs. I don't think it'll be enough for an immortal orbs, but maybe we'll get lucky. That should easily be enough to get an immortal rank currency, but the orbs pet might require a lot more pet boxes than that. So anyways, obviously I'm going to have to advertise this in chat, let people know that I have a shop open, and I'll come back whenever this is filled, or at least, you know, partially filled. Alright guys, so we're back, and it's literally been like 10 minutes max. And as you can see, I have about 28 stacks of ultra pet boxes. I advertised in chat and it was going a little bit slow, but then this guy showed up and sold me like 25 stacks of them. So yeah. And actually I added another like 20 trillion, that's why I have way more than 1,000. I just decided to spend all my money on pet boxes because the worst thing that could happen is I get a immortal orbs pet, and then I have extras, and then I just sell them back. So I don't really care. Just investing my orbs into pets, I feel like is the best strategy right now, because I can get so many of these, and to be honest, I make like maybe 20 to 30 trillion an hour depending on, you know, how lucky I get. So the amount of money that I spent was maybe an hour to an hour and a half of grinding to get this many pets. I feel like that's definitely worth it. But yeah, now I need to open all of these, which is going to be a pain, but I'm going to do that, and I'll bring you guys back if anything interesting happens or if I open all of them. Alright guys, so we are back, and as you can see, we have enough pets to make an immortal, so let me go ahead and fly over to the pet cage and grab the pet. And now we can go ahead and combine it, so now we have a rank currency immortal pet. Now I do need to continue opening more because we obviously do not have an immortal orbs pet yet, so I'm going to continue buying more pet boxes, and I'll bring you guys back whenever I get enough for a mythic or a immortal orbs pet. Alright guys, so we are back once again. It is actually the next day because I was pretty busy. But now we have all of these orbs pets, and we need to go ahead and combine them to see if we have enough for a immortal orbs pet. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. And now after combining all of the pets, we can see we have barely enough pets to actually go ahead and make an immortal orbs pet. So let's go ahead and combine it, and now we will have both an immortal rank currency pet and an immortal orbs pet. But now you guys know what time it is. We got to go mine for about 15 minutes and see just how much we make now with both of our immortal pets. And yeah, I'll bring you guys back in a second. So as I'm mining, I want to let you guys know that we actually hit 2,000 subscribers on the channel, which is kind of insane because just about a month ago we were at 1,900. So that means in 1 month we grew about 100 subs. Now I am going to do a giveaway because of that, but I'm actually going to do it in the next video because I don't have anything set up right now. So in the next video there will be a giveaway for the 2,000 subscribers. Also, I just want to quickly say thank you because as you guys have seen, the past 2 videos on prisons have actually done really well. And obviously that really helps my motivation and it makes me want to keep doing YouTube, so thank you for that. Anyways, I'll be back in about 10 minutes whenever we're done mining. Alright guys, so we have been mining for about 15 minutes, and on the right side of my screen you can see we have 10.3 trillion mine orbs. We actually had about 1 trillion before, so we made about 9.3 trillion mine orbs in 15 minutes, which is almost 40 trillion an hour. And the thing is that our orbs pet is not even maxed out. It still has another 150-ish levels to go, so that means that we'll be getting a lot more once we max that out. And we were only using a 9.0x booster, which we can now get 10.0s from this. Also, we made about almost 11 million green beacons, and I think that is $220 quadrillion. I don't remember how many we had at the beginning, but regardless, we make a lot of money now. And yeah, one more thing I want to talk about is that I actually went ahead and joined Royal's gang. Now, I did this like about a week ago, but I didn't really want to involve any of the Versus series in my videos because it's not really my Versus series, and I didn't really want to spoil anything because, as you guys know, Royal's videos are really outdated. Maybe in the upcoming videos I'll start to do more about G-Top and everything in the Versus series, but for now, I kind of want to leave that to the people that are actually running the Versus series. But yeah, anyways, that's going to do it for this video. I know it was a little bit short, but that's because I was pretty busy this week. But yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and peace.